DL here with Vocal Mastery for Speakers. I hope you're well. And this month I'm talking about the pros and cons of different types of microphones with reference to microphone technique for speakers. So if you'd like to receive this information via email, please click the link in the video description, leave your contact details, and I'll be in touch. So now more and more of us are presenting from home. You may need to keep abreast of your own tech. There are lots of different types of microphones, and it's a good idea to choose one that's suitable for your presentation style that you're confident using when you're broadcasting yourself. It is, however, also useful to know how to use different types of microphones so you're comfortable with any equipment that you may be presented with when you speak at an event organised by someone else. So recently I was at an event for entrepreneurs and was asked about good lapel mics. So I'm going to start there and give you a quick overview about lapel mics today. So what is a lapel mic? First of all, so a lapel mic is a microphone that clips onto your clothing and traditionally on the lapel, hence the name, which is this little part of your jacket, which is why I'm wearing this little jacket today. You may have seen them being used by newsreaders or reverends, for example, but I don't have one. So I'm just going to show you this here is a lapel mic. So there we go. So it looks like this, and it's this little tiny microphone that clips onto your clothes. It's got a standard mini jack there, plug into a lot of different devices, and it clips onto your clothes using this sort of clip here. So Rode is a great mic. They're a really good company to buy microphones and all sorts of equipment from. This is a great price. I would be wary of spending less than that. If you're going to invest in decent equipment, that's a really good price for a Rode microphone. And this is a company called Thomann. They ship internationally, but I am going to encourage you to go to your local music store first and see if they have anything suitable. So pros and cons of lapel mics. As you can see, they're very small and discreet. So I'm just going to take you off share. Now we've had a little look. They're very small and discreet, and they leave you hands-free so that you can gesture, do any, juggle, do whatever you need to with your hands. You can move around. You're not tied to a podium or a lectern or a mic stand, and it gives you a little bit more freedom of movement. So cons of using a lapel mic: if you are a dynamic speaker in terms of volume and expression, it doesn't leave you much wiggle room in terms of performance because it's at a fixed distance from your mouth. This can lead to notable plosives, P's and B's and M's. If you become very animated, can lead to noticeable plosives and distortion. So if you do become very animated and you're a bit too loud, that can lead to the sound distorting and sort of becoming crunchy around the edges, which is not pleasant to hear. So if you're very dynamic as a speaker, it might not be suitable for you. You may have to be mindful of what you're wearing to get an ideal sound. I don't wear a suit usually, so I have had lapel mics clipped onto me in bizarre places, which is not ideal. It becomes it becomes a choice of where can I actually get this clipped onto you, rather than where is the best place to get the best sound with this microphone. So there's always a bit of a compromise there from my point of view. It also limits your options to avoid things like coughing and sneezing. If you are attached to the microphone, the only option you've got really is to put your hand over it, which you get this. If you use a different type of microphone, you can turn away and sneeze over there, and it's much less intrusive. So there we go. There's just some pros and cons of lapel mics and an example one. But yeah, go down to your local music store or ring up your local music store if you can't go to it at the moment, and just see what they've got. They may well have something suitable for you. So that's all from me for today. If you'd like to receive information and advice about developing your skills and knowledge as a speaker, please click the link and leave your contact details and I'll be in touch. I'm DL with Vocal Mastery for Speakers. Have a great day.